Hello and welcome to Sarah's Sugar Shack. Right now I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, and this is part 36 of my playthrough. On our last adventure we entered one last side quest and finally, we endured one last side quest and finally entered Egothor Forest. So we made it through over half the dungeon, probably closer to 3/4. And we also fought the Giganto monster Brucius, who lurks in this dungeon. So now let's head forward, and right away we get a scene.
That Blastia has been making some weird noises.
Ruh-roh.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
That's
If we
good.
hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
Yeah, they don't look very helpless to me.
It's the Royal Guard!
Carol's thoughts don't matter. Come on. Sorry, I just
From the
can't
other
help
side,
myself.
too.
We're surrounded?
Yeah, so what ends up happening here is it's two fights. You get one fight with the first half of the team and one fight with the second half of the team.
We need to stand firm and hold out.
And I knew this was coming, but I forgot to split up Yuri and Rita, but oh well, I'll play as... who knows. So hopefully good old tidal wave will...
Waters rise up and storm the very heavens. Yeah, we're
perfect.
done.
Okay. That was a lot easier with my superpower weapons on. Dun dun dun. I think I'm Carol. Oh god.
I'm gonna do it!
Ugh.
Yeah.
So slow. Oh my god, I can't even. He's just so slow.
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! Looks like a storm's brewing.
Oh, look how slow he is. I'm sorry, I'm just like fascinated, mesmerized by it.
Vortex.
You can do it.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
There we go.
Keep a sharp eye out.
Oh, that was so painful.
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning
on.
out.
You're even worse
I'm
than I
sorry,
am,
Yuri.
Patty.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
Starting to think she should have, actually.
I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this. Maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry?
We did.
Friends.
Friends?
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet...
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Sorry with the trigger finger, guys. I'm not used to the scenes.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
I had 3 episodes where I was doing all the talking that I just don't know how to deal with this. Okay, come on, Patty.
Patty, what are you doing? You want to get left behind?
Friends.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too, after all. You guys are my friends.
Aww. Okay, save again. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I could have fit that into the last video, but my videos have been so long lately, I just really didn't want to push it. Ah, curses. Thought I might be able to get by him.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens.
All right, who's next?
Healing.
Are you done already?
Okay. One more fight. Slash scene.
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals.
Criminals.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
And another sheep bites the dust.
We'll destroy them in no time.
With tidal wave.
Take this. And another. Take this.
Oh,
Holy
mad and
power,
greedy
come to
waters,
me.
rise up and storm the very heavens.
No, this
The
is
sign
power.
of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, he's
You got
gotta
pretty
have
good.
got meat sauce down by now. And I
How does
keep
it look,
forgetting.
Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Myorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this. Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
Yeah,
I'm going too.
yeah, of course you are.
It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so.
Hmm.
And you know, the guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's Yuri's influence.
He's incorrigible.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
On the outside, at least.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
You mean it hasn't already been a while?
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
Nothing good.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
Oh no. What's my party gonna look like?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
They're just waiting for
Here
us to
come the
get tired.
riffraff.
I shall defend this place.
Everyone's gotta get their 2 bits in.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Do, 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 do. Oh.
Rita, what are you? We have to destroy him. You worry about the knights.
Rita, but why?
We're out of time. You can't possibly.
Rita!
Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there.
You guys. I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do. And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Guess so. Uh-oh, Puppy's doing his yoga stretches.
Were you joining the
Looking for
Shining
trouble.
Youth Brigade or something?
Oh, might be okay.
Looks that way.
I also just love staring at that bow, so I apologize for the long pauses.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
This looks like it'll be a long fight.
Don't let your focus slip.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Power to try soul shine.
This is
Supposed to happen.
Here I
time!
Sever! We can't let anyone through.
Do, do, do.
I stopped!
Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Myorzo, homeland of the Christian people.
It's definitely impressive.
Yeah.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
So here's Myorzo. It's a
Flying city.
floating
Who would've guessed?
jellyfish. So how did the other Christians get
Forget
up
the
there?
city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely
wow.
no idea
Come on,
a city
Weasley.
like this existed.
Sorry guys, that got like super loud.
That's because Myorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not going to attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Okay, so we'll just go down here first and save. Whew, close one. Okay, so Myorzo is always just kind of like floating around the map. Let's go in here. We'll get a cute little scene.
Man, this is amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Christians.
But yeah.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Myorzo.
Well, well,
And
well.
what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
And they'd say that anyways, so it's all the funnier if you wear like weird clothes,
Hey,
in my
it's not
opinion.
polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Yeah, right? She's like super rude.
All Chrétiens are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
I like that.
Chrétiens who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Chrétiens on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
Naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Okay, so let's go. Should be a treasure up here. There. No. There. Not that I needed it too terribly much, but you know, it's a barrier, so it's a good one. Perfect. We can go down for a little scene.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Chrétiens really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Estelle.
Really, that would be nice, but
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
Well timed,
It's
sir.
been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
Okay, I hit X like 3 times.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas in. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelakea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Myorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Weird.
Hey there. Where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
I don't want to interrupt his routine.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelakea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Chrétien folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too.
I think all the roofs are kind of a different color. So here we go for the Wonder Chef. Woo! Perfect. And eventually we'll talk to that kid, but he's not so important just now. Up here we've got the Wonder Reporter and shop. Nope, shiitake. Oh, finally some Napa cabbage. Sticky flour. Okay, perfect. So, up here we've got the inn. So you can save in here. And sleep for free. That looks like a comfy bed. Awesome, so now let's head over to Mr. Mayor's house. If you want, you can do the warehouse by talking to that guy. If you haven't initiated the warehouse side quest, then it'll just be a little kid standing by that door, but I like to save this for like second last.
Do you think we should really just go in?
Well, we've clearly already just gone in.
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the Critians really are different.
That's kind of an understatement, but whatever.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
I think she was being a bit sarcastic, but it's hard to tell with Judy.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Oh, yes, very interesting.
This is the very means by which the lore of Myorzo is passed on.
I'm sorry, puppy. Keep tapping him with part of my remote, and he's not liking it.
It's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Autophagos.
Autophagos?
The world united to challenge the Autophagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Autophagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Autophagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon.
What?
I'm sorry.
The world's prayers.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Oh, shoot.
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Myorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
So I totally forgot to take the blue dice off, oh, shoot, Estelle, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to check. There should be a treat in the specific at the back here. Okay. Better take this time to make sure. Oop. Okay. Okay, perfect. Get another scene over here.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the child of the full moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same, and formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives.
We don't need Blastia.
Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air, but I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, but Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find?
You got
now
it.
You're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah.
She has a valid point.
For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends?
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
Probably.
That's kind of up to them.
No, I don't think we do actually have to fight them again.
What was that?
That was saying goodbye to our healer. Yes, Carol can heal. Actually, if you do it, he can be the better healer sometimes, but...
Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Myorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
No.
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle.
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
Okay, so up we go again. Talk to a few people. Don't talk to the warehouse guy. Head back to the exits after you talk to a few people.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Mm-mm.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Myorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe... Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we...
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Perfect. Okay, so we want to go to Jormungand, but what I'm actually going to do is cut the video a little bit short. Well, actually, I might get a bit closer to Jormungand. Not too close. Cut the video a little bit short, and then we can pick off right from Jormungand and the next one. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and join me next time for part 37. Thanks and have a wonderful day. Bye.